The Germantown Parks and Recreation Natural Resources Division is responsible for park rangers, environmental education programs, tree inventory around the city, and much more as it relates to the outdoors. The Natural Resource Manager also serves as a city arborist, taking tree inventory, locating hazardous trees, and creating and overseeing the city's tree plan.
Hey, I'm Jared Woodruff, Natural Resource Manager here in Germantown. So as Natural Resource Manager here in Germantown, I oversee the natural resources that we have in our park and along the Greenway. Those include trees, wildlife, and plants. And so daily I'm overseeing those, making sure they're healthy, making sure they're safe, and I also oversee the Ranger Division. So Germantown is actually a Tree City USA as well as a Tree City of the World. We've got both of those designations, been a Tree City USA for 32 years. So we really care about our trees here in Germantown. One of the main jobs that I have is to go throughout all our parks along the Greenway and do a tree inventory where we currently have about 6,000 trees inventoried of multiple of that. I mean, we have probably 20 or 30,000 trees that need to be inventoried, but I go throughout all of our parks along the Greenway and make sure our parks are safe, make sure the trees are healthy, make sure everything looks good and our canopy is growing. In fact, we've also created the city tree plan. It just got passed this spring. That is our plan to maintain our trees, how to inventory our trees, and how to care for our trees so that they're here for many generations and for hopefully future generations to enjoy. So here in Germantown, we actually have 8 part-time park rangers as well as 6 volunteer park rangers that are out every day from sun up to sundown, and they are making sure park rules are being followed, making sure the parks are safe, and they do a great job ensuring that you have a great time when you're out using our parks.
Hi, I'm Ranger Michelle Rogers, and I'm one of the Germantown Park Rangers. As park rangers, we go out and we patrol the parks, making sure everything is safe and making sure that the parks are a safe place for people to be in. But also we're out there to answer questions and to be able to communicate with the public. What I love most about being a park ranger is being able to go out into the parks and talk to people and get to know everyone and what all they see out in the parks, but also get to be able to teach people about our natural resources and how they can enjoy them better. But I'm not the only park ranger who absolutely loves what I do and wants to be outside. All of our park rangers became park rangers because they're excited to be out in nature and to talk to people about it.
We have thousands of people that come through our parks every day. We've got 29 parks. We've got a 10.25 miles of Greenway here in Germantown. Our parks are a huge part of the culture here in Germantown. People love our parks, they love the nature, and they offer so many opportunities to get outside, whether it's sports, hiking, biking, fishing, or any other outdoor activity that you can think of. We have it right here in Germantown.
So one of the roles as a park ranger is to provide environmental education to the public. So some examples of our natural resource classes would involve some nature hikes, our ranger chats, and even homesteading classes. So we also teach environmental education through other aspects of the Parks and Recreation Division, whether it's through REACH or through the 50+ group or the farm park, all kinds of aspects.
Germantown has an extensive greenway system with 10.25 miles of paved trail. We've got a northern greenway, and we've also got a greenway that runs north and south on the eastern side of town. It is a huge natural resources component to our Parks and Rec division. It goes through woodlands, it goes through wetlands, it has lakes and ponds where you can fish. We get thousands of bikers and hikers every week, and it's an awesome place to come out, enjoy your time in Germantown, and really enhance the quality of life here. So a lot of what we do here in Germantown is volunteer driven, volunteer focused. We've got, especially on the Greenway and in our parks, we've got a lot of invasive species that we remove. We use volunteer days for that, volunteer groups. Boy Scouts help out, Girl Scout troops, they come through and help with cleanup days. They also help with special projects such as putting up wood duck boxes, or we had a Boy Scout that created an arboretum along the Greenway.
We believe that environmental education enhances quality of life through many ways. You have so many opportunities to come out and experience nature in a lot of aspects of city life that you don't get to experience. We also believe that the parks and the Greenway, we consider it everyone's backyard, and we want everyone to enjoy it.
Do you have a park you love to visit? Johnson Road Park, or seeing nature and wildlife out on the Greenway? Let us know in the comments the place where you feel a sense of belonging. Thanks for watching, and tag along next week as we highlight one of our most beloved parks, the Bobby Lanier Farm Park.